Okay, class. Today we're going to learn about the solar system.
Oh my, the 8 planets in our solar system are the coolest. How cool? Try Jupiter, but bring mittens. It's over 100 degrees below zero. Ooh. Need to warm up? Try Mercury. Phew, this planet is over 800 degrees hot. Yow! If the Earth was the size of a grape, the Jupiter would be as big as a grapefruit. Neptune is the last planet in our solar system, but outer space is filled with planets no one has discovered. Yet.
Olivia to ground control. Just passing the planet Neptune. Hi. And now, on to discover new planets.
All right, children. I have a little project for you to do at home. Please draw, write about, or create a model of one of the planets in our solar system. Like these, for example, from last year's class. Yes, Olivia?
Any planet?
Any planet.
Which one's the biggest?
I'll bet you can look that up.
Can we make stars too?
Yes.
Stars aren't planets. No, but they'll make great decorations.
Just choose a planet, Olivia. Now remember, space is very big, and there's a lot that hasn't been discovered yet.
I'm making a picture of Venus. It's the brightest planet in the sky. I'm going to do Neptune. Did you know it has 13 moons? I'm doing Mars. Or maybe Mercury. No, Mars. Or Jupiter. I don't know what planet to pick. They're all so fantastic.
Wow. On Saturn, the winds blow over 1,000 miles an hour.
Really? Too windy! Sounds really windy. Maybe I should do our planet, Earth.
But the planet Jupiter, where one peanut weighs 1 zillion trillion pounds.
Peanut, too heavy. Seems like a lot of work. Saturn is so beautiful with all of those rings. But Mars is red. Great color choice. And Neptune is so big. I just can't choose one. I know. I'm going to make all of the planets. Can I help? I'm going to start by making Saturn's rings. You can hold the tinfoil.
Saturn's rings aren't made of tin foil. They're made of ice and dirt. I'll go get some.
Ian, come back. The ice will melt.
What about the dirt?
No dirt. Just hold the tinfoil.
It looks really real, Olivia.
Naturally. And now, we make the red planet.
Jupiter!
Jupiter is not red.
Well, it has a red spot on it.
Red spots on a planet?
Not spots, spot. One big red spot. See?
Wow, that's so cool.
Told ya.
That's one big planet.
Thanks, Dad. Big is good.
Dad, will you blow this up? We need it to make Neptune.
Can you you please make it a little bigger this time? Bigger, please.
Okay, just a second.
A bit bigger.
Like this?
How's it going?
Oh!
That's all 8 planets. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Wow, so we're done?
Almost. But I think there's something missing.
What's missing?
I wish I knew. I wish I knew.
Me too.
Ground control, I'm continuing my exploration of deep space. The final frontier, where no one but Olivia dares to go.
Search on, Olivia. Bravely search on.
Ground control, are you still there?
What's happening?
What is it?
I found it! I just discovered a brand new planet. It looks just like I thought it would. We're going in. A new planet! I hereby name you Planet Olivia! Now we're done. Let's get it downstairs. Let's try it this way. Nope. How about like this? Nope. Uh-oh. Rule of life number 68. If you build a really big solar system, make sure you have a really big bedroom door.
Now what do we do?
Oh, hi, Mom. Can I have the whole class over to my room tomorrow?
Olivia?
Step right up, one and all, and see the amazing solar system in Olivia's room.
Ladies and gentlemen of Hampshire Elementary, I'd like to share with you the result of explorations that have taken me far, far away. How far? Really far. Really, really far. Ooh. Come with me on a little tour of our solar system. Outstanding. There's Venus, the brightest planet, and Neptune, where 1 year lasts 165 Earth years. Wow. And here is our newest planet, Planet Olivia.
Planet Olivia?
It's new, brand new.
Oh, who discovered it?
Me. I did, with some help from Spaceman Ian.
Are you absolutely sure?
Like you said, Mrs. Hoggenmuller, space is very big and there's a lot that hasn't been discovered yet.
Oh, well then. Congratulations, Olivia.
Night, Captain Olivia. Night, Spaceman Ian.
Good crew you have there, huh? You are an excellent deep space explorer.
Not everyone discovers a planet before they're 7. When was your first planet?
Well, I'll let you know when it happens.
Maybe I'll discover Planet Dad for you.
I'd love that. Night-night, Livy.
Night-night, Dad.
Look what I made with my pancake. It's Olivia.
That doesn't look like me. That looks like a space alien. Take me to your leader. No really good pancake portrait is complete without bows.
Okay, now it's time for you little artists to eat your food.
Mom, are you sure Ian is a member of our family?
Yes, sweetie, I'm positive.
'Cause he acts like he's from another planet.
Ooh, another planet. That's funny. I was just reading about this new exhibit at the planetarium, and it sounds, well, out of this world. Get it? Out of this world?
You know, it might be nice to take a trip into the city today. We can spend some quality time together as a family.
Ian? Stop it!
Ian, Olivia, settle down.
I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything.
Darling.
See? He's copying me. No, I'm not. I just told Mom I didn't do anything.
Kids, let's have a quiet contest and see who can not talk the longest, huh? No?
You made William cry. Huh? You talked first.
Okay, not a moment too soon. Looks like we've arrived at our destination.
Whoa.
The planetarium.
Look at that. Glow-in-the-dark planets? I really like those glow-in-the-dark planets. If I had glow-in-the-dark planets, I'd probably go to bed early every night, just so I could look at them. They're educational, too.
No glow-in-the-dark planets today, sweetie. But don't forget the lady at the ticket counter gave you a glow-in-the-dark sticker.
Oh, yeah. At least I won't have to go to bed early now. Still, I sure would like that glow-in-the-dark mobile. Wow, there's the Milky Way, and the Big Dipper, and Cassiopeia.
That's right, little guy. And recently, a new Earth-like planet was discovered just outside of our solar system. Why don't you and your sister take a look through the telescope? Maybe you can spot it.
Let me see, let me see. My turn. Did you know Pluto's not a planet anymore? And Mercury is the hottest planet in the solar system.
Well, sounds like your little guy knows a lot about space. Where does he get it from?
Well,
Not us.
Where does he get it from? Maybe he's an alien. Beep, we're doctors. Beep, 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 beep. Who are you? Who are you? Where are you from? Where are you from? What big eyes you have. My, what big eyes you have. Mom, Ian's an alien.
It's not polite to call your brother names, sweetheart.
Rule of life number 111. No matter what planet your brother is from, he's probably still going to have bad manners. So, how's it? Guess what? Ian's an alien from outer space. Wow, that must be some planetarium. It all makes sense. The strange way he acts, the stuff he knows about space, how he always copies me. It's obvious he's studying intelligent life forms on Earth. What do your parents think about Ian being an alien? I don't think they know. That's Ian. Quick, we need to put these on.
What are these? Alien mind blockers. We don't want him to know what we're thinking. See? I told you he's from outer space. What about Perry? Ian's probably using Perry's special doggy hearing to help him communicate with his home planet. It's all starting to make sense. Where are we going? To spy on Ian. It's locked. Can you see anything? Whoa!
Go away, Earthling. Annoying older sisters are not allowed.
This might help us here. What do you think he's doing in there? Probably building something to rid the world of older sisters. I have to find out what that space alien pretending to be my brother is up to.
You might as well give up, Olivia. He's not going to let you in his room.
I've got to do something. Older sisters all over the world are counting on me.
So, how are you planning to get up there?
If I can't get into Ian's room, then I'll just wait right here for him to come out. Bye. Good luck. Huh? Ian, come back here.
No, it's not ready yet.
What's not ready yet? Hey! Whoa! Watch it! Please hurry! My alien brother is getting away! Aha! Now I've got you! Whoa!
Aha, now I've got you.
What do you plan to do with me, space alien?
Quiet, Earthling, or else...
Or else what?
Or else I'll give you... this.
Glow-in-the-dark planets?
I made them for you myself.
Thanks, Ian.
How's this?
A little to the left, Daddy.
How's this, Olivia?
Okay, higher. No, lower.
Ugh.
Now go back over to the right.
Olivia?
Okay, that's perfect.
Whew. You know, Ian's design is really quite inventive. You have to admire his creativity.
You're right. Maybe having an alien for a brother isn't so bad after all.
Good night, Livy. Alien?
Olivia, are you really taking your trunk to the beach?
How else am I going to bring all my stuff?
But you're only going away for one night.
I know. I never know what I might need.
Ready?
I guess Ian doesn't need very much.
Grandma's here!
Olivia. I left some room for your trunk.
Rule of life number 54. Mothers know lots of things, but only grandmothers really know how to pack for a vacation.
Would you like some help taking that downstairs, Olivia?
No thanks, Mom. I've got it. Coming through, Edwin. Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom. See you tomorrow.
Have fun, kids.
Grandma? Are we really going to sleep in tents?
Yes,
Right on the beach?
you bet.
I hope I see a sea monster. How do you know about this place, Grandma?
My friends and I found it when we were teenagers. It's the best beach for surfing in the whole world. See for yourself.
Is this you, Grandma?
It sure is. That's the whole gang.
Look at that giant rock.
That's Good Luck Rock. We wouldn't think of surfing without touching it first, for good luck.
Grandma, will you teach us to surf?
Why do you think I brought my extra boards along? They're for you and Ian.
Cool.
Wahoo! Here we are. Come on, I'll show you Good Luck Rock.
Hey, wait for me!
Smell that salt air.
I can smell it. All I smell is the inside of my nose.
Come on, the last one to the beach is a rotten fish egg.
I'm gonna win! Hey, wait up! Grandma, what's that fence doing in the middle of the beach?
Well, it never used to be here, and it's blocking us from the best part of the beach.
Who would put a fence up on a beach?
I guess someone who wants that side and Good Luck Rock all to themselves.
Don't worry, Grandma. We'll have fun on this side of the beach. Maybe we'll find another Good Luck Rock.
Of course we will. How about we set up our tent over there? More on my toes, Olivia. They're starting to poke through.
When are we going to play paddleball? In a minute. Be right back. Got it. Uh-oh. Now you've lost it. Hello? Anybody there? Can we get our ball, please? Wow, that was like magic. Thank you. Who do you think is over there? I don't know. But let's find out. Why'd you do that? Hello? Can we get our ball, please? Hi, I'm Olivia, and this is my little brother Ian. Hi.
Is this your ball?
Yes, I guess I must have hit it too hard.
The next time it happens, it may not come back.
Is that Good Luck Rock?
Well, it's a rock. It's only good luck if you believe in those things.
Kids, let's stay away from the fence.
Well, look who it is.
Hello, Annette.
Grandma, you know her?
Yes, we were friends when we were kids, and when we knew better than to ruin a beautiful beach with a silly fence.
Nice seeing you. Goodbye.
She didn't seem very happy to see us.
That's Annette, I'm afraid.
Was she really your friend, Grandma?
Yes, back when she knew how to have fun. But then she turned into an old stick in the mud. So, who wants to learn how to surf?
We do!
Keep your arms out for balance. Now, put your right foot forward and lean on your back foot to turn your board.
How's that?
Perfect! You are a natural.
Watch this, Grandma.
Now that's what I call a wipeout.
Grandma, why did you stop being friends with Annette?
Well, we stopped liking the same things, so we just didn't have fun anymore.
I don't think I'll ever stop having fun with you, Grandma.
And that's what makes you you.
Hello. What are you doing?
Enjoying my beach.
So are we. But I don't think our side's as much fun as yours, because you have Good Luck Rock.
There are plenty of rocks on your side.
But not Good Luck Rock, which we want to touch before we go surfing. Wouldn't you like to come surfing with us?
I haven't surfed in years. I don't think I even remember how.
I can show you. Grandma just taught me. She said I'm a natural.
Your grandma always was a good surfing teacher.
Come on then. We can both show you.
You know, that sounds like fun. Let me get my swim cap.
Grandma, I asked Annette to come surfing with us.
Oh, honey, don't be disappointed if she doesn't come.
I never did like this fence anyway. I'm going to take it down first thing tomorrow.
Now that's the old Annette.
Who are you calling old? Last one to touch Good Luck Rock is a rotten fish egg.
Whoa!
Hang in 10! Just like old times.
Watch this.
Wonderful. I wonder where she learned all those fancy moves.
Thanks for the best beach vacation ever, Grandma.
You're welcome. And thank you for bringing an old friend back to me. Now get some sleep. We have a whole day of surfing ahead of us.
Can we come back next weekend?
Maybe not next weekend, but we'll come back soon. Promise. Good night, Olivia.
Good night, Grandma.
And do you remember the lifeguard?
Oh, and he bought me a lemonade and we went for a walk on the beach.
Those were the days.